Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing excellent. It's another gorgeous day outside. Unbelievable. I'm not too sure what is the temperature, but I could take a wild guess, maybe like upper 70s. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Okay, I have some late breaking news for everyone whoever watching this video. I called the shop sometime on Tuesday. I asked them what the heck happened to my rest of my order. So I give them my name, plus I give them my order number, and they key in the system again, and they told me it should be delivered this Thursday, hopefully. And I asked them what the heck happened, why was it split? And they said, I don't know. I guess someone in the warehouse screwed up. That's what they told me. Say, okay, I'm not mad anymore. So everything's okay. Everything's patched up for now. So they told me if I do not get my order this Thursday, call them again and it will track it. I usually track my order, but this time it was separated, so I can't really track it if it's separated order. You know what I'm trying to say? So they totally messed up. Maybe they got some new guys in the warehouse, or maybe they got to release some guys. I'm not too sure. Very, very bogus. So I hopefully everyone understands this video, the first part. Okay, now we could talk about the real part of this video, okay? Okay, now I decided to make the top 10 tag teams of any company, okay? It's very hard to make this list. Okay, number 10, the Dudley Boys. The Dudley Boys won every single tag team in every company, I think. You know, ECW, TNA champions, WF, and I think that's it. I think that's all they did. But overall, they had a lot of great history, a lot of great chemistry with, especially with Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys in WF. Unbelievable. Now, I'm not too sure if they deserve being in the Hall of Fame. Comment down below. Do you guys think Dudley Boys should be in the future Hall of Fame? I say yes. I don't know if they should be. I don't know. That's a tough question. Now, I don't know if they on a current roster in TNA. If they are, then WWE will not put them in the Hall of Fame. I'm not too sure. I'm just taking a wild guess. Okay, number 9, Demolition. Now, Demolition was a fantastic tag team in the early, I think, 80s and late 90s. I think when they ended their career. But they had a lot of great feuds with LOD, Heart Foundation. What else? I can't think on my top of my head, but unbelievable, you know. And they were former WF Tag Team Champions. Okay, number 8, the Rockers. Rockers were a great tag team. You know, Shawn Michaels and Marty. Unbelievable. When I was a kid, I was very disappointed when the Rockers broke up. The big incident at the barber shop. Everyone knows what happened. But I'm kind of happy now. If that never happens, then Shawn Michaels will never skyrocketed and be in the Hall of Fame right now. He might be the jobber, and Marty will be in the Hall of Fame, you know. But that's just my guessing, you know. But I'm just happy that the Rockers broke up, you know, down the road. But when you're a kid, you don't think like that, you know what I'm saying, everyone? Now, I'm not too sure if the Rockers ever hold WWE Gold, or F. Maybe they did like in a house show, and it was a disqualification. I think so. I gotta look on YouTube. But I wish they were WF Tag Team Champions. They had great skills in the ring, outside the ring. Oh yeah, they were AWA Tag Team Champions, I think. Yeah, they were, yeah. Okay, number 7, Harlem Heat. They were WCW Tag Team Champions. And they were never ever a tag team in F or E. Because at the time, Booker T's brother retired and Booker T still continued wrestling. Excuse me. I really like the Harlem Heat, you know. They had a great feud with um, the Outsiders and I think Luger and Sting. I can't think who else was a feud at the time for WCW days. Um, okay, number 6, Edge and Christian, hell of a tag team in WF days, unbelievable. Now they created the TLC with Dudley Boys and Hardy Boys, unbelievable. I like all the TLC matches, especially the very first one. Um, and plus, Edge and Christian won multi-time tag team gold. They did it all. And when Edge and Christian went on their separate ways, we all know what happened to Edge. He had a different gimmick called the Radar Superstar. He won, King Ring on his own, IC champion, European champion, I think. No, scratch that. United States champion. I'm not too sure if he won hardcore. I'm not too sure. Now for Christian, I know he didn't win. He didn't have a great career like his friend Edge, but I'll try my best. World champion, tag team champion with his friend Edge. What else? IC champion, European champion. I'm not too sure if he was hardcore champion. Now back to Edge again. He was tag team champion with the immortal Hulk Hogan. I know he had a lot of tag team partners, but both of them are definitely in Hall of Fame. Hopefully WWE will put them in Hall of Fame. Maybe when WrestleMania will go to Toronto, they should put them both in Hall of Fame, for my opinion. Or when Christian is done with his career. Okay, number 5. I mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. The Dudley Boys. Now scratch it. Hardy Boys. Great team. They're better as a tag team than singles, for my opinion. When they broke up the first time, when they faced Vengeance 01, that was a bad storyline. I didn't like it at all. Then they got back together, and they were tag team champions again. And then down the road, they broke up again. They had a great match at Backlash, I think 09. Great match, for my opinion. Hardcore match. I think that was the last hardcore match in WWE. I'm not too sure. Then I think a couple of years later, or months, Jeff Hardy become world champion. I think first. No, scratch it. WWE champion and then world champion. So I'm very happy at the time. He did it. He finally done it. Then he had a feud with CM Punk. We all know what happened. He left the company, went to TNA, then he was TNA champion. He left the company, and I don't know, I'm just trying my best. I'm trying to remember about Jeff Hardy. Okay. Number 4, Los Guerreros. Eddie Guerrero and his nephew, Chavro. Great tag team. I really enjoyed that. I'm not too sure how many times they hold the tag team gold. Not too sure. And at the time, that was exclusive to SmackDown at the time, You guys remember those days? And I like the promos when they have in a lowrider, and they go to door to door, and they were trying to be like the Pool Man and all that good stuff. Now this past Sunday was Eddie Guerrero's birthday. He supposed to be like 44 years old if he was still alive. So rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. We still miss you, and SmackDown is not the same without you. And plus, Los Guerreros had a lot of great feuds with other tag teams. Now, the thing I didn't like in the 04 of January, Eddie Guerrero and his nephew broke up and they had a little feud. I didn't like that very much. I liked the storyline. The match was okay. So, not enough build up. The match is okay, we just mentioned. Okay, number 3. Now, before I mention number 3, number 1, number 2, or number 3 are very hard to decide, okay? Before I have any bad stuff, so it's very hard to make this decision. So I just winged it. I thought of it the best I can. Okay, back to number 3, Hart Foundation. These two guys were a hell of a tag team back in the early 90s with Bret Hart and his brother-in-law, Jim Anvil. Awesome tag team. Now, I don't know what's the reason they broke up, but Bret Hart skyrocketed. He won King of the Ring, IC champion. I think Russia of the Year. I think he won that award. But he did all tag team champions, W champion, world champion in WCW. He did it all, and plus he's a Hall of Famer. I wish I could meet him, but I'm not too sure if he's ever gonna come to Chicagoland area. If he does, I would definitely will try my best, get an autograph. Maybe I'll ask my friend Governor Football to go with me. It all depends if he's not busy. I know he's gotta go to school, college and work, So it's very hard to hang out with my friend, I understand. I'm not mad. Just hopefully he'll get a hold of me sooner than later. Then we can make more road trips again. Okay, number 2, the Steiner Brothers. Now, the Steiner Brothers was a hell of a tag team in WF days. Hell of a tag team. I loved their finishing move called the Frankenstein. Unbelievable. Now, when Rick Steiner left WF, or they both left, and they went to, I think, WCW, they were great. Now, when Scott Steiner debuted in TNA, I forgot when he debuted, he was okay, I think. He had a couple of feuds. I didn't follow TNA back in the day. I just watched the DVDs. I collect the DVDs, not that much. But Steiner Brothers are a hell of a tag team. I'm not too sure they will ever be in the WWE Hall of Fame, hopefully in the near future, but not right now because Scott Steiner is currently under contract with TNA. So I'm about Rick Steiner. I think Rick Steiner is done with wrestling. I'm not too sure. He might do other stuff in like a low company. If you guys anyone knows, please let me know. Now the number 1 tag team. Now this was a hard decision, for my opinion. Is Legion of Doom from Chicago, Illinois. They have some great feuds with, I'm trying to remember, Heart Foundation, I think, Demolition, definitely Demolition, and a couple of years later, like in the late 90s, DX, the original DX, or actually not DX, the New Age Outlaws. They have some great feuds. So those are my top 10. So maybe you guys could do a video response or comment down below, okay? I don't know what else to say, so that's what I'm going to say about that. So I just decided to do my top 10 of my tag team. I'm not too sure if anyone from YouTube made a video about the tag team in any company. It does not have to be just WF or E. It could be any company, okay? If you want to do a video response, that's just a little tip, okay? What else I want to say? Now I talked to someone from YouTube. I'm gonna say who it is, but he told me I came in 4th place in my picks. That's excellent for my week 5. So it's wonderful. I'm very happy for myself. So yeah, hopefully Governor Football myself will do another day life video. Maybe we go Chicago or something like that, But once again, what I just mentioned in this video, Governor of Football is very, very busy with school, with college, plus work, and plus he does stuff around the house. So it's very hard to get a hold of him, He's got to study. I don't know what is he majoring in. You got to ask him for yourself if you want to ask him. It's been a while since he made a new YouTube video on his YouTube channel. And before I let you guys go, what do you guys think about my new background on my new YouTube channel? Something different, and plus I got a new icon picture. Okay, everyone, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.